Is life quantifiable? Every breath, every beat of a heart, do they count as tallies etched tirelessly into the stone of our existence until one day that stone is returned to dust? Is there a number, an algorithm underlying the spark of life? And if given the chance to know the arcane secrets of that algorithm, would you use that power for good? Or would you use it to calculate your pet's HP? Because that's what I would do!
So I'm sure you've seen the video by Brian David Gilbert for the Polygon Unraveled series about calculating your pet's HP. I love the Unraveled series, and I thought it was so stupid and so fun and something that I always enjoyed looking into video games and video game stuff too hard. But I have a really dumb pet, so I figured, you know what? It's time to do this. I'm going to calculate my pet Axolotl's HP. This one's for you, BDG. Now I'm gonna start this off. His name is Randall, and he's really stupid looking, and he's adorable. And that's about it. He's an axolotl I adopted from my girlfriend's sister back in like January or late December, sometime around then. But he's my little buddy. I call him my son. So I figured, you know what, I should find my son's HP. And yeah, so let's do that. Basically here, all I did was go to the Polygon website and then look at the data table and look at the parameters. You can download it, so I actually made my own, based off the one on the Polygon website. I omitted the other class-specific behaviors because I'm pretty sure that Randall is a ranger, based on BDG's outlines, which were...
Your pet is a ranger if they are self-sufficient, aloof, and kinda do their own thing. Ask yourself, am I holding my pet rat back from their true ambitions? The answer is always yes, and your rat is a ranger.
So for those reasons, and because he has a really distant stare constantly, I feel like he's a ranger. Otherwise, I did this for about 4.5 hours because I last fed him at 3. And that's kind of when I remember his behaviors the most. Amphibian type, and I did this October 17th. So let's get this started. This is a wonderful picture of my son. So he only eats like once every 2 days, so he doesn't eat that much. He ate today, so he gets a point there. Axolotls do make noises. They make like gulping noises when they eat. So, and I think that's funny. So he gets some points there. I already said it, he's stinky. He doesn't bathe, he poops so much, so he obviously does not get grooming. I mean, axolotls don't need to groom, they're in the water all the time, so maybe bathing, but I don't think it counts. He's also not smart, so he does not get any clever actions. He doesn't have a big brain, but he constantly gazes. The amount of time he spends gazing, he knows the secrets of the universe, which gives him 16 already, and he ignores me only sometimes. He did come up to the tank just to say hi earlier, and then he also came up for his worm for food. So he only ignored me like twice today, which gives him like 10. Which is like 26 levels or something, or experience into Ranger, which is good for him. He's a total of like 29, which is pretty good. And then divide that by the amount of hours, which was 4.5, and you'll get something like 6.4. And so I rounded down because I figured that would be more appropriate. I forgot you couldn't see that. So he has about, he's 6 levels. So he has 6 levels times his class base, or his pet base, and then plus his class base, which was surprisingly high. I feel like that might have been a little too high, but it ends up being like 150 plus 13.2, and you round down, he has about 163 hit points, which isn't bad for him. I actually kind of find this funny because, like, axolotls, and I'm sorry if you can hear my birds, they're a constant issue. Axolotls are like known for their regeneration abilities because they don't scar, they just regenerate stuff. I don't know the exact reason. I know they're neotenic, so they express like juvenile traits, and you kind of embryos have like stem cells and stuff. So I guess like they can regenerate. I don't know, but like since HP isn't just like your literal life force, it's how much damage you can take. Imagine you're just fighting a little salamander and he just regenerates right in front of you. I mean, obviously it doesn't happen that fast, but like you couldn't kill him if you just lobbed off like his entire back half. He would just regenerate it. It's like they even get extra limbs sometimes. Just, I don't know, it's cool. I think it's cool. Flip side, he can't handle high temperatures, which is kind of funny. No, it's not funny. We had a power outage and it got up to 25 degrees Celsius in his tank and he went like nearly catatonic. It was terrifying. But he can regenerate a limb, just not handle hot that easy. Yeah, I don't know why I did that. It's not that entertaining. You know, I'm not that entertaining. It's not that funny. I just kind of want to do this because I like watching the Unraveled videos on repeat every year. Like, I watch them at least 3 times, different parts of the year. It's kind of sad. But Randall's really cute. He's adorable. Just look at this picture of him. Next video, I will be finding out the individual HP of each of my birds, so I can consequently beat them to death for making so much noise in this video. Thank you, I hope you all enjoyed.